Cablevision Update, keeping you tuned in to important news about your cable service.
Hello, I'm Glenn Brown.
And I'm June Markley. We're here to bring you some important new
and Rainbow, all incrementally priced to add up to previously what the total price of Rainbow was.
Some important new
and Rainbow, all incrementally priced to add up to previously what the total price of Rainbow was. So what formerly was Rainbow is now Broadcast Basic, Family Cable, and Rainbow. Again, causing a little bit of confusion with customers because they're seeing Rainbow and Family Cable actually itemized on their bill for the first time.
Another point about the Broadcast Basic that we should mention here is that some people say, well, I thought we didn't have to pay for broadcast programming. How come I'm paying for Broadcast Basic? Well, you're not actually paying for any of the programming on the broadcast stations. As we know, there is no charge for that. What you do pay for here in the Broadcast Basic is the cost of service as far as the lines go, any customer service that's required. Some general operating expenses would be included here.
That's correct, June. Let's move on to the next most frequently asked question, and that's what are state and local franchise fees? Back to our example for a moment. Let's look at it first there. Bills. Previously, again, they had been included within the main rate that they were paying.
And we just might want to mention here, too, that the equipment for some subscribers, for our Family Cable and Basic Cable subscribers, the converter is optional. So, but however, there is that nice feature of having the wireless remote control so you can change the channel from your couch.
Very good. We hope that this Cablevision update has helped. I'm Glenn Brown. I thank you very much for watching.
And I'm June Markley. Stay tuned to Channel 14 for further updates.
Centering pass by David Emma, and we get a tie-up of a play and a stoppage. Where we go. Well, this time it's Brown and McKay.
Oh. Well, Kartner didn't fare that well with McKay, so I guess Brown decided to give him a try, and you can see how effective Brown is by being on the ice. And if anybody wants to start any nonsense, number 21 is going to take care of it. Good man to have in your hockey club.
Well, they've averaged 58 minutes and penalty minutes. Even in the preseason, plays both games against Philadelphia. He has the best active lifetime record of any goaltender in the league against Philadelphia. 12-3-3 with a 2.79. There's Brindamore, top shot. And Terreri does that jab with the stick to take it out. And they're going to have a stoppage of play. Now we got a war. Cummins on one side, Peluso on the other.
Cummins handled himself very well. He was challenged by Peluso. He's the tough guy, along with McKay for the Jersey Devils. And when you're challenged, you drop the gloves and you face the opposition. You saw Dave Brown over at the bench offering a little bit of encouragement. So that's two fights tonight.
By Dineen, and then Dineen got in a tassel over there with MacLean, and they go at it. John MacLean and Dineen. This is very much the high-spirited game in Philadelphia, and much unlike the comparison of a rather bland game last night. Off goes MacLean as to the straightaway dressing room on the far side, and I'm sure one of the great collegiate hockey facilities in the world in the Conti Arena.
That's one thing. I've never had the opportunity of watching college hockey, and here we go again.
Well, we got McKay again, and
Brown. Got to get very tiring. The officials are just standing back and letting each player throw the rights and the lefts, and they've certainly done that. Well, that's the second time that these two have met, and they will meet each other in 5 more games during the regular season.
Oh, they've been shuttled to the dressing room. It may be that Terry Gregson's giving them more than 5 for fighting. Now, Brown's coming over here, but McKay has been told directly by Gregson, goodbye. So it looks like McKay makes...
and a game misconduct.
Well, let's watch and see how it happens. McKay comes in, Brown gets his stick up, and then McKay takes him from behind, and Brown was able to recover and saw the rest of it.
Lapukin shot smothered, and when Brindamore touches it now, we got Semak. And Philadelphia's Conroy. This is not an exhibition game by any means, Gary.
Well, for the players, those trying to make the hockey club, it's a very important game. Conroy is one of those individuals that he has to do everything he can so that...
And 41 seconds. Pronger from Petrovitsky and Chibarev at 5:41.
I'm with you, John. I don't think it... Oh, Kocur and McSorley. Are you recording? Oh, baby, did he hit him with an uppercut. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Was not restored. A heavyweight battle is broken out. Marty McSorley and Joe Kocur. Kocur got the early edge, and McSorley is now coming back. Tell you, Joe Kocur caught McSorley with an uppercut when Marty was down on his knees, and I don't know how Marty came back from it, but he did. As far as fights go, this was really something. I got to tell you, they were on their way to the penalty box, and then it just exploded.
And the linesman stepped right back and let the two of them just wear themselves out. McSorley has superior conditioning. Oh, man.
Rob Schick, he's pointing toward the dressing room with McSorley, I think. They were heading for the penalty boxes. No, now McSorley's gone into the penalty box, as has Kocur. Well, you may have read the remarks by the commissioner, Gary Bettman, about fighting and eliminating fighting, and it doesn't seem like he's inclined to take that step right now.
No.
He says they're inclined to improve the officiating.
That's right, Sam. The thing is, if you take fighting out right now and all these other stuff happens and the game gets worse, can you put it back in? No. Try to make the officiating better. Players getting in fights like this in the way of the penalty box is a problem. That's a problem. That should be corrected. That should not have happened. But if the fighting's out of the game totally right now, and all of a sudden the sticks come up, and the game gets worse and more violent because of that situation or others, or the smaller players get run out of the buildings, can you put fighting back in? No. Step at a time. Try and improve the officiating. Make the officiating rule by the book the way it's written. Then see what happens. And perhaps in a year or two, you take it out. But why do it right now? It doesn't make sense, to me anyway. Step at a time. Don't get crazy immediately. Step at a time.
Well, hasn't it been coming, John, over the last few years? Now,
well, there's your number one
Samuelson
agitator.
and Joey Kocur with